Let's make some beautiful pieces from scrap fabrics. Hello there, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm Joy and I make sewing tutorials, creative upcycling videos and anything that makes clothing on a budget. If that is something you're interested in, make sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and also give this video a huge thumbs up as we go. I do have a lot of scrap fabrics. That is because I'm a hoarder and every little fabric usually feels like it's worth something. So with that and my big collection, I thought that I should do some pieces from scrap fabrics, and this is my today's collection. And they're not that many compared to what I have. I have this puffer piece. It was supposed to be a blanket. I made jacket from it back in 2023 and I have this leftover and I'm planning on making a beautiful tote bag. This is on the inside and this is on the outside. I also have this leftover fleece piece that was left over from making this jumper right here that I made just the other day, and I'm planning on making a Prada bag. And then I have these two pieces right here, this white piece and this pink piece. They were supposed to be in my 12-hour challenge video, but I didn't have the time or energy for them, so they're in this one. I'm planning on making a corset and I'm going to use the Ambrosia dress pattern by Mood Fabrics to make this. And I also have this piece right here. It has a partner who looks exactly like this, and I'm planning on making a corset with this, and I'm going to use the corset top by It's So Cool. And this might not look like it's enough, but it's going to be enough. And I have this red piece that I'm going to be using as a lining for the Prada bag, and I also have this blue silk satin which is actually polyester, and I'm planning on making this top right here that I've seen and I wanted so bad. So I'm going to be making this as the toil. Hopefully it turns out great so that I can now make it on another fabric. That's all I want to make today. Hopefully I do manage to. It's quite a lot, and I'll have the patterns that I just mentioned linked in the description box, so make sure you check that out. So let me go cut out these pieces and we can get started. So I have all my pattern pieces and I want to get started, and I know I usually say start with your hardest project, but I need to feel fulfilled today. So I'm going to start off with this tote bag. So it's really easy. All I need to do first is attach this mini pocket that goes right over here, and then I'm going to hem the top part, both the top parts, just like that, and then I can just sew these side seams and attach my straps, and that's it.
Can we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows.
The first project is done and it's this tote bag. It's a mini tote bag and it looks amazing. It's not really that a mini. It measures around 16 inches by 10.5 inches, and when we include the straps, which are around 8.5 inches, it's really long and really cute. I love it so much. So let me not talk too much. Let's move on to the next project. This is the next project and I'm starting on the part where we say start on your hardest project. The hardest project is this one because there's so much sharing and I hate sharing. Anything that gathers fabric, I hate it so much because it takes a lot of time. But this top is too cute to pass on. So I'm going to start by hemming everything because I need to have clean edges before I get to start shirring. So that means the hem and the arm side. The top I'm not going to because it's on the selvage and I want that clean cut on the neckline. And then I'm going to start shirring. I'm going to be using this elastic thread. I'm using a black one because that is all I had, and I just want it on a bobbin by hand. It's just so tiring. That's why I'm not a fan of this process.
Low shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me, snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward, bust down that door, playing all my cards now, 'cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow.
All the hemming is done, and I've just done a double fold because this fabric frays a lot, and just stitched in place. Now it's time for the shirring. So I'm going to remove the bobbin, and I'm going to add up this bobbin right here that has the elastic thread. So this is how I just wind it. It just came off. And then I'll add it normally. Just like that. And on the top thread, it's going to be blue because the blue is going to be on the right side. And I'll just stitch normally. The shirring is complete, and when I say I'm in love, I'm really in love. Just look at this. Yeah, so now all that is left is attaching my shoulder seams. The shoulder seams are up here at this notch, and this will remain as the neck ruffle. And then I'm going to attach my side seams, and I'm done with this top. Now that the blue top is done, let's start on this pink corset right here. It has so many seams, and that's why it's coming on top because I have to do so much work. And I'm going to add this zipper. I know that it's not the same shade of pink, but it's going to disappear, okay? And this trim, it's a bias, so this is what I'm going to use to finish my top and my bottom, and also use it as straps. And I think it matches so well with this pink. everything is joined up, I have this whole piece. Now I'm going to press everything and then come back, attach my zipper, and we can do a binding.
Taking my time to look at you after all that we've been through, wondering how you can do it, kissing and queer with someone new. Is she the one you've been dying for, keeping you out here more and more? You've been missing on your IG, guess you thought I couldn't find her ID. You can hide the truth, now I know why you left my calls on hold. Every time I found out you got reasons not to be around, but you fucked it well, you should.
This top is done. I love the white bias at the bottom and at the top. I love it so much. Now all I'm doing is debating whether I should do boning or just leave it as is, but I really don't know. So let me know in the comments if you think I should do the boning or just leave it as is. Let's move to the next project. The next project is this corset top that I'm using the Ambrosia dress pattern. So this one is a little bit easy, but not that easy. I have two main body pieces. This is the front, which is complete, and I have two back pieces that I have to join and then add a zipper at the back as well. And then I have the zipper over here and the cups to prepare. So I cut out 4 cups just so that I have a bit more structure at the cup area, and I have my straps. These will go at the sleeve part.
Praise yourself, I'm done putting my trust on you.
Okay, so the cups are attached, the side seam is attached, and I just attached this fork sleeve right here. So now the next step is attaching my zipper and hemming everything, and I'll be done. So this is how we're looking. I love the fact that it's a V. The other one was rounded at this part. This one is a V. This one has like rounded cups and all. I'm still debating if I should have like straps or this ones will be enough. We'll see when I try it on. So now let's move on to the last project, which is so exciting. Let's make this a Prada bag. So I have my lining pieces. This is the main body piece. These are the pieces that come at the sides, and these are my pockets. I'm going to start by attaching these pockets, and then I have my strap right here, which I'm going to create. So this is how big it is. I just folded it inward like this and then now folded in half so that I have that thickness, and I have these attachments right here that I'm going to have at the sides. These ones get to this part like that, and then I stitch in place, and then the other attachment from the bag itself. And these are my main body pieces. They are interfaced.
I never knew, never thought that she would be the one that I need the most. I was such a fucking ass for cheating on you. Cause when I see the tears, I know I've lost ya. Yeah, I can have a million reasons, but there would be no reason for redemptions. Yeah, I can have some explanations, but how can I change the situation?
This is where I'm at right now. I have, this is the shell of the bag constructed, and I've just pinned these attachments at the sides, and I also have the lining completed with my 3 pockets, 2 on this side and 1 on this side. And when I was sewing the side panel to the main panels, I left out a space, and this is where I'm going to be using to turn everything inside out. I didn't have a pink zipper, so I thought, okay, the lining is red, so let's go with the red zipper, and that would match. Just look at that match. So right now I want to attach the lining to the shell as I attach my zipper and as I attach these pieces at the sides. This is where we are at. Very well attached. Love it so much. And I know that this is not the best zipper for bags. I'm aware of that, but this is all I had. Now all I need to do is attach my strap to these pieces. So what I'm going to do is just feed that in place like that, and then I'm going to top stitch just like that, and on the other side as well, just like that, and then top stitch, and that will be my bag. This is how the bag looks. The strap is attached, the zipper is closed, and this is how it looks. I really do love it, and I really love that it holds the shape. Now let me show you everything that I've been making in this video.
Got this song up inside of me, in a world I don't wanna say. Just the same damn thing. What's your height, what's your age, what's the price of your weight? And every year we're expected to show all the things that we were able to grow. When you're making half the money, but the cost is double. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to not pop, so we better get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who got it figured out. I just bought me a new condo, and in the same year I moved back home. Guess your 20s ain't as friendly as a place where you were born. Anytime you reach for something, they claim that you need nothing to satisfy your soul, but all the good stuff's bought and sold. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to not pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who got it figured out. See, soon is my new favorite joke. They got more options than I.